Over to bars, we will see Maya Kirkham lead off for BYU. Season best in this event of a 9-8. She's done that 4 times. You talk about consistency for West Virginia winning off with Everson Smith. Kirkham gives that to BYU on bars.
Lead off with a 9.8. That's a huge and great leadoff score. I love her double layout off. That was a huge vault.
Career best for her by 0.05.
Gonna do a nice straddle Jaeger. Caught a little bit close to the bar where she had to bend her elbows just a little bit to catch. Just the dismount here. And do another double lay. Put up a huge score when she can land that.
Debsova up on bars, 9.85 last week to tie her career best.
Another straddle Jaeger from BYU. They do a very good job at their handstands. They are right on top, completely upside down. Right there, they even hold it for a second just to show the judges that they're hitting their handstand. And a stuck dismount. Very nice.
A beautiful dismount coming off, and she does a lot of all-around. So to have that ability to put up that score and then do other events, doubly impressive.
I can already tell. Look at those lines. Look at the way she swings. She's a natural. Even talking with the coach, she's just such a strong competitor. She's a leader, and she just gets it done every single time.
Only senior on this team, and she performs like one. Ava Jorgensen up next on bars for BYU. 9.875 last week, career best of a 9.9.
She does a huge, what we just saw, array. Beautiful handstand. I think that is one of my favorite double A's on this team so far. Coming down to those landings.
Here's Laya Alvarado. Let me give you her last 4 scores on this event. How about a 9.875, a 9.8, a 9.875, and a 9.9? How does that sound to you?
I mean, watching her lines on her handstands and her release moves, I can see why she scores like that.
Jorgensen had a 9.85 in front of her, by the way, and Rice had a 9.85 just now for West Virginia on vaults.
Another double A. Beautiful, beautiful routine.
Off goes Daisy Stevenson, the freshman from McKinney, Texas.
Yurchenko full. Huge, huge pop off that horse.
Stevenson's 9.75 in front. We'll see what Kirkham can do.
Another Yurchenko full.
Silva, career best of a 9.925 in this event.
Huge vault. Yurchenko full, and that's going to put up a huge, huge score for BYU.
Not sure you can do it better. Ava Jorgensen, vaulting 5th for BYU.
This is a different vault that we don't see. This is a 10.0 start value vault. This is a very difficult vault.
She's happy with it. Senior from Orem, Utah, on the way.
Huge Yurchenko full. There we go.
Over to the 4 where Scarlett Sonnenberg has been in this lineup every meet, and oh, by the way, she had a 9.9 last week for her career best.
And she's leadoff.
Yeah, right.
Huge double tuck. I'm so excited to watch this BYU team on floor.
Every single one of their gymnasts last week had a season best and or a career best on floor.
That is just, I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
Not this point in the season, especially. And what a way to send off their senior, who we'll see later in this rotation. Kylie Quinto.
Round off 1.5 punch front lay. Nice controlled landing.
Scarlett Sonnenberg, pretty good lead off.
Kind of like a football when you get a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. You got your
Victory
end zone
dances.
celebration. We talk consistency. Daisy Stevenson, last 3 meets, 9.875, 9.875, 9.875 on floor. Sonnenberg put up a 9.8 in front of her.
First pass. Front layout to front Rudy. Really performing. Music is fun. As much as floor is tumbling and dance, it's really turned into a performance aspect. And I think that's awesome and fun. Really gets the crowd and the audience into each routine. Very clean pass. Another hit routine for BYU.
Gymnast we profiled in the open, Brindley Anderson Brookman.
This is the one that we would like, that I said, to watch. She really performs, she smiles, she really has a great time out there. Huge pass right into a nice little straddle jump to show that control on that landing. This is where her coach says that she shines, because she really performs and puts on a show for everybody with her dance. Off 1.5 punch front lay. I think she might have stepped out of bounds on that. Oh, the energy that she had during that floor routine. Absolutely loved it.
Kylie Equento, what a memory she made last week in her final home meet, a 9.95 on floor.
The team said that they're really going to miss her. Just brings a lot of strength and joy to the team. Huge double pike.
Yeah,
huge.
The amplitude on that is ridiculous.
Her major for BYU is one of the hardest majors at that school. She's an accountant, or she's an accounting major.
She's gonna be happy with the numbers she's getting as an accounting major. Putting up some big scores.
Oh, this is such a fun routine. Her team said the favorite skill that they love to watch her do is her double pike on floor because it's so high.
9.875. That's the best score on floor so far tonight for BYU. And now anchoring for them will be Maya Kirkham. Competing on floor for just the second time this year, but you can see the power that she has.
Another huge double pike. She actually had to step backwards out of her lunge because she had so much power. Finish up with our last pass, a front layout, punch front Broody with a huge double stag jump afterwards. These floor routines that BYU have, this lineup is amazing.
They're top 25 in the nation for a reason. Great on each event, but another solid score here at home. Scarlett Sonnenberg, who went off on the floor exercise, leads off on B.
Head coach said that we'll see how she does as leadoff, and the rest of the team pretty much feeds off of that.
Last 6 meets, 9-8 or better, and all of those on 9-8-2-5 or better, except for one.
She looks very solid as we're watching here.
Both these teams are going with the extra sparkly Leo, so you really see it on beam and floor.
Beautiful backhand spring. Gainer full step dismount. What a leadoff routine.
Yeah, Guard Young said, we'll see what happens in the lead-up and go from there. They're going to go from there to pretty good position after that. Coming in the first meet of February against Southern Utah.
What a unique mount. She looks very flexible. Love her toe point and her releve. Backhand spring layout, step out. Didn't budge.
Yeah, so clean.
Split. Oh, it's a beautiful swing down. I haven't seen one yet so far. That's actually her favorite skill. She's a junior, but she is graduating early.
Fantastic routine on beam.
Backhand spring gainer full for that dismount.
This has been their best meet in terms of landings this year that we've seen here at home, certainly. All right, Briley Anderson Brookman, this is her event, the beam.
She shines just like floor with her presence and her personality. It really does come through on beam just as much as it does on floor.
Just one score below a 9.85 on beam this year.
That is so hard to do, and so it just shows how much she is consistent on this event. Really made a name for herself on beam and floor. Backhand spring gainer, dismount, sticks the landing, way to go. She's very happy with that routine.